Okay, I think it's time to fire Ed Oregeron at LSU. He's just not getting the job done. They've played all weak teams and they've still lost. They have better athletes. I said this earlier. They have better athletes than Mississippi State, and they got creamed, 37-7. And it's not. That's on the defense. 37 points. Come on. And they lost to Troy last week. That's on the offense because only 24 points. You should be able to easily catch up to that. Ed Oregeron is not. I feel like he's not using the defense properly, and he's not using the energy properly. I don't like what he's doing in terms of how he's coaching up his team. How he's coaching up his team. He did do a good job at his short-term tenure at USC, but I'm starting to see why they didn't hire him now, because that would have been a huge mistake. And he's proving it out at LSU. But I don't even have a problem that he's not doing a good job. These are terrible opponents. Troy, Mississippi State. Come on, man. That's terrible. I can even forgive Mississippi State. Troy? See, Ed Oregeron needs to get fired just for losing to Troy. That's such a troll. Like, I understand Troy might have some athletes, but come on, man. You were down by 17 points. It wasn't a close loss. It was a fucking blowout. You played terrible. You played absolutely terrible. You don't deserve to have a job after you play games like that. See, like, this is the thing. With these type of colleges, you should have a high expectation. Honestly, they should have just hired Bo Pelini. Bo Pelini went to Nebraska, obviously did great things, turn around that program a little bit. They should have just hired Bo Pelini. They should have kept him as a D coordinator, convinced him to stay, and then they should have hired him as the head coach. And why did they fire Les Miles if their team is getting worse? Their team is honestly getting worse. And it looks like now, them firing Les Miles looks so super stupid, okay? They don't look a little stupid. They look super stupid. This is frustrating, man. I don't understand why. Why do that? Why? See, are they trying to be funny? Or are they trolling? Or I don't understand what this is all about. But it's just mere bullshit. It's terrible. I don't... Oh my god. This is a doozy. This is a fucking doozy. They're playing so bad. They lost 2 games. Come on. Really? This is sad. This is really... This is really sad. I'm sorry. Like, it's just... Ed Oregeron needs to get out. Get out, Ed Oregeron. Like, he's not... I feel like he's not teaching the kids... Like I said this earlier. But he's just... Like, the kids... Like, the kids need to learn the right thing, okay? And that's how the kids can play well. I don't think his game plan is set in well. He's too much of a defensive-minded coach, and the offense takes a beating. And here's the thing. The offense would play well if you gave him Marcus Mariota. It's terrible. It's terrible. Like, yo. Like, now defensively he ate shit, too, because he gave up 40 points to Mississippi State. Ed Oregeron, you overstayed your stay, bro. Leave. Bring him back as a D coordinator, or maybe he'll go off like Wade Phillips and be successful. So bring him back as like a freaking D coordinator and keep him sitting up in the booth. Keep him away from the players. Keep him all the way up at the top at the D coordinator spot. Oh, sorry, and that's in the NFL. The D coordinators are up sometimes. This is college football, huh? D coordinators. Oh no, D coordinators are usually up. It's O coordinators I'm thinking about that are sometimes up there. You know, calling the plays. You know, but it's nice to. It's just weird, man, because Ed Oregeron had a little bit of success, and I'm a little surprised that he's not having more success right now as a coach. I just think maybe he's not built to be a coach. He's built more to be a recruiter. So I just feel like fire him. It's time. You lost to Troy. That was embarrassing. Before you take another embarrassing loss, get rid of him so you don't have to deal with him anymore, right? Like, you fired Les Miles and it didn't work, okay? Just admit your mistake. Fire Ed Oregeron and move on. That's all you got to do. And I hope LSU does that, and I hope they move on because it's not working. So don't beat a dead horse, okay? Just get rid of him, all right? Hope LSU does that, and I think they'll be in a better direction once they do.